Hello, everybody.
Shut up.
Super MC Gamer here, back with another episode of Mindcrack.
Oh, the lighting's different again, but I don't care. I got this like cool shadow puppet, man. All right.
Yo, hi.
What's up? TwitchCon day 3 descended. Nobody's in the room except for my boy Campy back here.
Yo.
Got my smart water, and we got a recap to do because this one was a doozy. TwitchCon day 2 was out of this world amazing.
Yeah. It was insane.
We got to start in the morning, fresh and early. I'm up at 8:30 a.m. I awakened. I had a weird dream, but I don't even remember it. Got in the shower, got all dressed. Scott and Brooke both just stayed back, and I went to dinner.
Breakfast.
I went to breakfast with Steve, Jiggy, and was it Falchion? Yeah, Falchion.
You're questioning.
And it was it? No, it was Shadow. Shadow, Steve, and Jiggy. Okay, I'm sorry. Falchion came a little bit after this. Okay, but we went to a place by the Leafy Greens place we went before. I forget the name of it, but I got an omelet, and I had to give away my fruit and my toast because of low carb. And so all I was left was like an omelet. I put a little bit of ketchup on it, like, oh boy, here comes some sugar. Watch out, man. But it was all right. It was all right. That was a pretty good breakfast, all things considered. At that point, we headed back here to the hotel. We chilled in the lobby. That's when Falchion rejoined us. Jiggy grabbed his equipment because this was the day we're going to go and do some filming. So we head to the Expo Hall. There's a huge freaking line outside, like, to get into it, because you had to do the bag check where, you know, they make sure you're not carrying any explosives, obviously, and they give you the swipe of the wand, and they're like, all right, you're good. So we're in, and at that point, I think we just me and the fam, we head right into the Expo Hall, and we started doing some interviews. So I got to be part of Jiggy's Zeldathon Cures interviews. Unfortunately, I won't be showing much of the actual footage or anything during this, like, the audio. So if you want to see what we recorded for that, you're going to wait until the Zeldathon Cures countdown, which is all the way in December. So patience on that one. Jiggy's going to end up something good. We had fun doing interviews, talked to a lot of great people, and there was, what did we do in between? Like, there was a break, I think, somewhere in there.
We met up, yeah.
Yeah, Brooke arrived, and we did a lot of talking to people. Like, I talked to the people from XSplit. The challenge I'm actually talking about. The challenge folks, when we first entered into the Expo Hall, they were holding a shake weight competition, where you had to do it the longest, and Jiggy won somehow. There was like some dude up there with muscles that I think should have won, but Jiggy somehow won. The judging process was very unspecific overall, but I didn't care because Jiggy won. And so, yeah, Jiggy. Yeah, it was a good time. And we talked to the Expo people. We went over and talked to the folks at Tiltify a little bit later. So Tiltify, if you don't know, is a platform where you can raise for charity by playing games. It's a fundraiser starter website. It's one that Direct Release Gaming is using, and it's absolutely like really cool. Like, we got to talk at length with the Tiltify CEO. We got to talk about some cool stuff for Direct Release Gaming and Zeldathon, who was also very much in praise of that. If you notice, right now I'm using my water bottle to massage my feet because I have been on my feet pretty much the entire day. So where does that put us? I'd say, you know, we're probably like a little around noon, a little bit past then. I do some walking. I walked over to the creative part of area. No, before I went over to creative, this is a really cool story. I went over and there was a part of the Expo Hall I had never seen on day 1, which was where they had a couple. I gotta be quiet. I forgot there's people behind the wall, and the microphone will hear me just fine. So I go and see the merchants that have some games for sale, and lo and behold, I do pick up a couple things. I got them right here. I pick up 2 things. Do I pick up 2 things? I want to pick up one thing from the one merchant, and that is this Nintendo DS Lite. And and it is the Triforce Zelda Edition. This is an actual Zelda collectible that I do not own. Well, I do now, and it is in very, very nice condition. There's a few like tiny like marks on the screen, but otherwise flawless condition. Still has the original GBA slot protector, original gold stylus and everything. Absolutely a pristine console, and I'm so happy to have this one. So that one's great. And I also found a board game dealer where I found this game called Super Fight. And if you're a Mindcrack fan, you'll know all about this. It's a game where you have like a superhero. You get like one card that says, you know, the Masked Man. Let's just say the Masked Man. The Masked Man, and then you're able to put on a superpower. So you're like the Masked Man, who can fly the speed of light. And then what your friends can do is they can put other powers on you that'll make it funnier. So you could be flies the speed of light, but is always yelling. So then you have a masked man who's always yelling, flying through the sky at the speed of light. So you can make some funny things, and then you judge whose superhero is the funniest or the best. And they had some expansions, including the green deck, which I got. This is like the G-rated one. I thought this is like a good one to get for a starter, so it's appealing to more people, I guess. But for Mindcrack fans, why this is important is the Mindcrack Deck right here. And if we open this baby up, I already opened this one because I had to check it on out for myself. So the Mindcrack folk have made a deal. You can go in here, and you can find the hero cards. And right here, look at this, man. I found this in a vendor. Super MC Gamer. That's me. It's a card that people could have bought, but instead I bought it instead. But I'm still basically going. I don't get any money from it. What am I talking about? The Mindcrack is in it, so I will get benefits from the money from this. And I have 3 power cards that I contributed to this. Wielding the Sword of Evil's Bane, of course, reference to the Master Sword itself. Hold on.
Oh,
Shouts bless at random strangers, a reference to, of course, the bless emote and from Zul's Adventure. And last but definitely not least, my reference to the Triforce in The Legend of Zelda. I'll just read it out. It's with infinite power, wisdom, and courage. So very cool. Got the Mindcrack deck, and I was very happy with my 2 purchases here at the vendors at TwitchCon. So very cool stuff there. Tiltify panel, or not Tiltify panel, but Tiltify booth. I got this little stress ball. It's face of heart, or the shape of a heart. Got a T. Makes me happy. Also, by the way, they gave me 5 really cool looking dice. I know you're gonna be able to see them, but 5 cool dice as well with the game purchases, because I'm a loyal customer or something. I don't know. We did some other walking around while we were still doing interviews and stuff with Jiggy, and we walked by this booth that Brooke pulled me into because we were standing next to it for this product called Screens, and it's a really cool device that intrigued me. There are some criticisms I have with it, but it is still cool. So it's a box that you can plug up to 4 HDMI inputs into, and you're able to resize them kind of like a normal like scene editor, like on XSplit or OBS. And you can the coolest part is you can do it all remote. You can do it all remotely from like a mobile device, like a tablet or even your phone. And the thing that's like what I really like about it is like it has some really cool potential for camera manipulation, for resizing things on a screen, and I think they could really market it as like a really nice mobile app to help work with stuff like that. And but they're trying to market it right now as like an all-in-one broadcasting tool.
Yeah, it just finishes Kickstarter. They're doing other things, so it's still early.
It's still early?
Yeah, it's still not like you can't buy the product yet.
Right. So it's something that I'm I hope that they really find their place with this, because I mentioned I might even pick one up even if I don't have any specific uses for it yet, because I have a pretty advanced setup already. But Screens, it's very cool. It's SKRENS.
It's a really cool device. I was super excited.
Yeah, I was impressed by it because it was something different that I had not seen before. But yeah, So what happened after that? We talked with a lot of people. Met up with Rom Scout. Talked to him from Twitch. He's the charity events director. Had a lot of fun discussions with him.
He's a great guy.
Great person. Yeah. Wonderful person. Where were we then? Lunch.
Yeah, we did a couple other things. Like you did more interviews.
We did more interviews
with some cool people. We did lunch.
So lunch. Where did we go?
We went back to Mary Jane's.
Yeah, we went back to Mary Jane's where I got that awesome salad, and I got the same exact awesome salad. I will have to say it was not as good at this time.
You had a chicken this time.
It wasn't the chicken that made it weird. Like the feta cheese wasn't prominent, and like overall, it just felt more greens and less flavor. That's like I like greens, but they kind of like skimped on like the tomatoes and the cheese in there. So it made me a little sad, but it was still very delicious. Don't get me wrong. Where do we go? After we headed back to the convention hall, and at this point, I was like feeling like pretty dead, and I was actually feeling like so bad. I walked around a bit trying to like find my place, but I decided, hey, you know what, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and I'm gonna sleep. I know the TwitchCon party tonight, but I was pretty much set on I'm not gonna go. So off I go back to the back out to the front of the Expo Hall to get out of the building. And I run into like 3 people who knew me and like complimented me and gave me all nice words. There was a nice couple who I assume they're a couple. It could just be a guy and a girl who were very close to each other in proximity. But they complimented the panel that we did, and they said they really loved it. And Brooke even mentioned you specifically.
Really?
They said the moderator was really good and very precise, and I was like, very cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I forgot to mention that. No, it was totally rad, and it. But the problem was, as I met all these cool people that were very, very nice, I was dead on my feet, walking out of there, and I was like, every conversation I kept trying to make short, and I felt bad, but I honestly just wanted to get out of that building. I needed to sit down. I needed to. I don't want to say I was going to feel like I was going to pass out, but I was getting there. I was getting very unhappy. So I get outside and I'm sitting on the ground. My phone is like my Uber phone, like my Uber on my phone is not functioning correctly. And like I couldn't even access like the main map and stuff. It was like really slow. My phone antenna is like jacked. I need to get it replaced when I get back home. And so I'm sitting there, and luckily I can still access Twitter DMs. And the wonderful Mojo comes, picks me up. At this point, Brooke and Steve have also joined me, and we head back here to the hotel. And it was at this point I lay down. People are very, very relaxed. And it's like, okay, they're getting ready for the party. I am in my jammies. I've had a shower. I'm in this bed right behind me, ready to go to sleep. And then I'm covered up. I'm like, I put blankets up to here. I was snuggled in, and I just keep hearing them like, all right, so we're going to meet up with this person while we're there. Are you ready? You got all your stuff? You got your backpack? All right, we set to go, blah, blah, blah. And
I looked at you, and I was like, you can just leave if you will come.
And yeah, no. I was like, I really want to come. And Brooke says, well, you can just leave early. And I'm like, okay. And I whoof out of bed, get my pants on, get out of here. And we go to the place. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also went to Macy's on our way back to this hotel, and I picked up some new underwear. So that was exciting. Really nice compression underwear. My butt looks fantastic at them. Thank you for asking. But no, I leaped out of bed, got my pants on. We went to the TwitchCon party, which was off the wall.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Hold on, I'm ready for it. TwitchCon, blah. But no. So, I could care less for the music. I'm not into EDM and that type of stuff. So whatever. But it was nice just because it is live music, and it's like there you go, there it is. It's cool. But we got to go down to a nice little VIP section after overlooking the whole stadium from the top, and that was really nice. Really put into put into scale how big TwitchCon is. So then we head down. We head down to the field. We have the VIP area, which is super cool. Essentially, there's a open bar for TwitchCon VIPs. Basically, anybody's a partner, industry, media, or special guest. They get in with this little wristband. And we did hear rumors, and they were also unfounded rumors in some places, that in some places they ran out of the VIP badges and stopped giving them out even to partners. I don't know how true that is.
It was true.
Apparently it was true, but also I met somebody who, after I heard that rumor, who said, I just got in. Like, Kurt J. Mack. And he said he just got in like 5 minutes ago after we heard that rumor. Yeah. And he was like, they still had a whole bag of the...
Oh,
like,
yeah, they must have found them. The big thing I heard was they were giving them out to everyone at the beginning by accident. Like, the staff was just the normal people giving them VIP bracelets. So they ran out. So they must have found more, but that was the big issue. They were giving random people the bracelets.
Whoops. So yeah, there you go with that. But it all worked out in the end. Met up with so many people. We talked to so many people about Zeldathon and Direct Relief Gaming and charity in general, and just just about what's going on, how they were enjoying stuff. Got to meet up with Tri-X. That was super nice to see him again, because I've been trying to hunt him down all weekend, but he is a hard man to contact, as it turns out. But no, yeah, I got several hugs from Tri-X. Best guy out there. And there's so many. I don't want to try to name everybody because I don't forget somebody. But no, everybody there was fantastic. I met a very nice fan who was actually in the industry, who came up to me and got a photo, and it was super. She was like the nicest person. Like, and she said that I was the nicest person. I'm like,
oh jeez.
I was overwhelmed with kindness in that moment. But it was good.
Yeah, it was great.
The party was great.
Yeah, we met a lot of great people.
They threw cakes at people.
Yeah, we didn't know. Yeah, it's a song that goes cakes, and they just chuck cakes. It was pretty great.
Yeah, they chucked.
He was a good throw with that cake, though.
I think that they were all they weren't actual cakes.
No, they were.
No, I think they were mostly just like whipped cream.
No, they were cake.
I didn't see any batter.
No, I did see batter. What's his name had batter on them?
Yeah, we saw people with cake on them, but I never saw batter.
Oh, yeah, it was batter.
I saw mostly cream, frosting. Anyways,
that thing was heavy too. You saw it was like it was bending over his hand, so this was just cream. Regardless,
it was very cool, and I enjoyed the experience. It felt like the Twitch community coming together, and I felt like really part of it in a way that I don't think I've ever had before. I fully recommend coming to TwitchCon so far. Like this did raise the bar for me. It was like, this is awesome too. Whoa. Now, don't make me say it's better than MagFest, because MagFest is special in many different ways to me. But this is like this is a self-described as a convention. It is definitely the best convention I've been to. Better than PAX by far.
Yeah, this is only their second year doing it. Mm-hmm. They were in Petco Park.
Yeah.
Like
they ran out
where they play the Padres play.
Yeah, they ran out a freaking whole
baseball
field. We didn't use the whole baseball field, but it was still like the whole stadium was like in use there, which was awesome. I'm trying to check if I have anything else to show off. No, I don't. I'm out. And then we got an Uber back here. I don't know if I missed anything from the day.
It was pretty, like, we were busy just talking.
Yeah, we were busy. We talked so much today to people. It was fun stopping by the St. Jude booth, because Zachary Witten, who runs the Play Live program, he messaged me. He's like, we're out of Zeldathon Cure's business cards, which he started giving away, and so I brought him a fat stack of more, and so I'm going. To me, that's amazing, because he had quite a number, which means they're out there, and that might mean Zeldathon.net views might go up. So I'm down for that, my friends. Wonderful day 2. Day 3 is gonna be really chill. I think we're gonna try to sleep a little bit here, enjoy our sleep, get up fresh, and go to TwitchCon at our leisure. We have to meet the number one. We didn't meet up with Alex,
yeah,
so
we did. We got him.
We have to meet up with Caleb Hart, 42. Super cool guy. Plays a lot of Mega Man, Final Fantasy. Super fighting robot. Mega Man. Find to save the world. Did see D1 tonight. D1 and Gimmer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've met up with him. Like, yeah, you haven't seen D1.
I hadn't seen D1 until I passed him on the street once. And
yeah, I've talked to him a couple times, but yeah, that was like your first interaction this TwitchCon.
Yep.
And then Gimmer.
Yeah, I've seen Gimmer a lot. Saitama himself. But no. Tomorrow we're just gonna try to take it easy. Meet Proton John as well. Super excited to talk to him, meet him for the first time.
He's been wanting to talk to us.
He's been wanting to talk to us, and I've been the worst. Oh, he was one of the people who couldn't get into the VIP area, even though he could potentially become the PJ Sultan tomorrow. Like, what the heck? What a way to treat royalty. Am I right? So no, we're gonna meet up with him, and it's a really cool thing. Twitch invited us to go talk about the VODs, like the videos on demand system. So we're gonna have an hour-long meeting with them tomorrow night. We have that, and then honestly, I think I'm gonna go back to the hotel here after all that's done. Pack up and rest, sleep, maybe play a game of Secret Hitler with any Zeldathon Team members who are remaining, and just relax. Maybe catch a nap.
Go to the airport.
And then we get out of the airport at 4. We have to leave for the airport at like 4:15. I think I said. Yeah. I don't have the numbers in front of me. And that's our plan.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Day 2, I enjoyed it. You?
Oh yeah, it was great. Like I was gonna keep it super chill early and do everything at night, but that didn't happen with me. I was super busy.
It was going all day, man.
Yeah.
I was talking to people and I was like, I've never networked like this. I've never been this sociable. I've never been this outgoing before in my entire life. And I feel like it is the spirit of this, the whole Twitch community. I love seeing the purple everywhere. It does unite you. And it's really cool in a different way. And there's familiar brands. I see XSplit, and now I'm buddy with
the freaking president.
The freaking president of XSplit. I saw him multiple times. Every time I see him, I go up and handshake him, and he's all about me.
He's the best.
He's super nice, super nice. So, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Having a fun time. Always.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. We're going to go. See.
We're going to order food and go to bed.
Yes, food and bed. So, everybody, thank you for watching. Day 3 coming up next for y'all. See you later. And
have a hot dog.
And have a hot dog.